How to solve word problems using block model approach. Example 1. Carl and Ben had 4,686 pesos altogether. Carl's share was twice as much as Ben's. How much was Ben's share? How much was Carl's share? If Carl spent 500 pesos on some books, how much money did he have left? This is their total amount altogether. Based on the second statement, Carl's share is twice as much as Ben's. So Carl has 2 blocks while Ben has only 1 block. The two of them have 4,686 altogether. How much was Ben's share? How much was Carl's share? As you can see, 4,686 pesos is equivalent to 3 blocks or 3 units. Our goal is to find the amount for 1 unit. So what should be done? We simply divide 4,686 by 3. Can you still remember how to divide 4,686 by 3? So let's divide 4 by 3. We get 1. 3 times 1 equals 3. 4 minus 3 equals 1. Bring down 6. How many 3's in 16? We get 5. 3 times 5 is 15. 16 minus 15 is 1. Bring down 8. How many 3's in 18? Get 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract, we get 0. Bring down 6. 6 divided by 3, it's 2. So 4,686 divided by 3, we get 1,562 pesos. It means that each of the blocks is 1,562. So how much is Ben's share? Since Ben has only 1 block, then Ben's share is 1,562 pesos. How about Carl's share? There are 2 ways to get Carl's share. We can add 1,562 twice, or we can multiply 1,562 by 2, and we can get 3,124 pesos. So how much is Carl's money left if he bought a book that cost 500 pesos? Simply subtract 3,124 pesos, his share, by 500 pesos. And the answer is 2,624 pesos. Example 2. You spent 650 pesos for a pair of slippers and a shirt. The cost of a shirt is 4 times as much as the cost of a pair of slippers. How much was the pair of slippers? How much was the shirt? And how much more did you spend on a shirt than the pair of slippers? You spent a total of 650 pesos for a pair of slippers and a shirt. Based on the second statement, the cost of a shirt is 4 times as much as the cost of a pair of slippers. This means that there are 4 blocks for the shirt and only 1 block for the pair of slippers, which gives us a total of 650 pesos. The question now is how much is the pair of slippers and how much is the shirt? Based on the illustration, 650 pesos is equivalent to 5 units. So to find the value of 1 unit, you simply divide 650 pesos by 5. So let's divide 650 pesos by 5. 6 divided by 5, or how many 5's in 6? We only have one group of 5 in 6. So 6 minus 5, 1, bring down 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Bring down 0. Do not leave 0 or do not leave your answer on top vacant. So divide 0 by 5, you have to put 0. So The answer is 130 pesos for 1 unit. So we place 130 pesos for 1 block. This means that the cost of the pair of slippers is 130 pesos. For the cost of the shirt, you simply multiply 130 pesos by 4 since there are 4 blocks for the shirt. And this gives us 520 pesos. And for the amount spent more on a shirt than the slippers, there are 2 ways to do it. You can subtract 520 pesos, the amount of the shirt, by the amount of the pair of slippers, which is 130 pesos. Or you can simply multiply 130 pesos by 3 since there are 3 more blocks for the shirt. So the answer is 390 pesos more. Thank you guys for watching my video, and let's not forget that whatever problems we have, whether in math or in life, there is always one or more solutions that the Lord will provide. Using blocks in solving a word problem can help you visualize or create a concrete picture of the details of the problem. It also guides you what to do next. In life, getting into the root cause of the problem can really help us figure out the solution. With God's help, we can identify the next steps we need to take. This is Teacher Zilla reaching out to you from Cagayan de Oro, your Pinay math teacher.